How was your 2020? It was pretty all right.
My 2020 was ass.
And welcome to another episode of the Yellow City Kids Club. No, it's not the club. God damn it. Welcome to another episode of the Yellow City Kids Podcast. Our special guest, Mr. Jose Darnell, not Sanchez. It is Mendoza. I am joined by my buddy, Oscar. What's up, man?
Hi.
And the guest, Mr. Gonzalo Gonzalez. How you doing, sir?
Do I not have like a nice nickname like this guy?
And I'm joined by two very special guests, Mr. Monkey
Yes.
and Miss Crystal. How you doing?
Hi.
How you guys both doing tonight?
Hi.
We're doing good.
And the man of the hour. He is 90% mustache. He is the walking stash himself.
Yes.
That thing from outer space, Mr. himself, Michael Chico. And we are joined today by Mr. Daniel himself, polo wearing. How you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm excited.
And we got the one and only Mr. Guitar Man himself in the past from the blast from the past.
Mr. Working Man.
Mr. Working Man,
Keep on working.
Mr. Andy Bentley. How you doing?
What's going on, guys?
All right, we'll get into divorce. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. We've never really been alone like this. So I don't even know if Patrick's going to use this audio, but yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for checking out everything that we put out. It's been a wild ride. Oh yeah. And now we're drinking. We're drinking at 4:00 in the morning because we don't know. We don't have respect for ourselves or our sleep cycle.
Because it's the last episode of the Yellow City Kids podcast.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
100 views of video ain't cutting it, guys.
Oh, shit. Not just kidding. Welcome to another episode of Just Kidding. This is a Yellow City Kids recap.
Of 2021.
Yes, we had a crazy year. I guess go ahead and just, special shout out to...
Oh, special shout out to all the guests.
Yeah, go for it.
A special shout out to Mr. Jose Darnell Mendoza, Mr. Oscar Reyes, Mr. Gonzalo Gonzalez, Crystal Reza, sponsor, Monkey, Ross Delgado, Mr. The Walking Stash himself, Michael Chico, Daniel Rios, and Mr. Andy Bentley.
Yeah, and special shout out to the rest of the crew. Myself, of course, and the Yellow City Kids, Mr. Patricio Rivers over here, Pri, and Mr. Cristiano. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of this. Thank you guys. We just wanted to go ahead and make this small video, just a recap of of what happened this year, where we plan to go, and thanking you guys for checking us out, week after week or episode after episode, because sometimes we take a little longer.
Once a month.
Yeah, there we go. That's very I like
maybe
that one.
Maybe twice if you're lucky.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Basically, just wanted to shout out everybody, and of course, thank you guys for making this possible, making the dream possible. You guys, checking out the episodes really helps us out. I went a little 4th Street right there. But thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for checking out all of our videos, all of our content. Man, it was a crazy year. And I guess just we don't want to make this video too long, but I did want to shout out some of our favorite moments. My favorite moment was probably when I think it was the Michael Chico cast where I don't well, we started talking about aliens and all that, like the technology.
Yes.
That I couldn't, like, I held back, because if I had like been as loud as I like, it just would have been way too loud. I was cracking up way too much inside. It was just like it was a good podcast. That was my favorite moment. What about you, Patrick? What was your What was your moment
there's
of
so many.
2021?
There's so many.
Oh, I guess before that we should take we're doing a very I don't know if you want to call it early morning or late night shot, but
5 a.m.
yeah.
In less than 24 hours will be 2022.
We have no respect for our sleep cycles. We have no respect for ourselves, but hey, we're doing this for you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and
Let's make this for the 2020 guests that we forgot to include.
oh yeah, shout out to I guess we'll do that. This is
For Adrian, this for Mr. Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, thank
helping
you,
us
guys.
out at the very beginning.
At the very beginning, guys. Man, you guys are incredible. All right. Yes. I hate talking right after a shot. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
Get used to it.
I know. I got to get better at it. All right. Well, anyways, before we get on with the show, I just wanted to say once again, thank you guys for checking us out. We have a few plans, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit after.
A word from, just playing.
After actually a word from our sponsor, which is
Crystal Reza at Rodan Fields. Get your skin right. Take the test.
yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but there are 3 types of skin. There is oily, there is dry, and there is mixed. Once you take the test, you will find out exactly what kind of skin you have and the proper skincare routine that'll definitely make your skin shine. Check out the link in the description, or just type in the link right here, and it'll take you to our sponsor. Once again, thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
All right.
Did I ever get to my favorite part?
No, go ahead.
Actually, I just brought that up for no reason. It's hard to choose. We went from 5 to 14.
Yeah.
That's 9 episodes this year.
Yeah. And we plan to do way more next year. It's
Hopefully.
gonna be a lot more.
Every other week should be a good goal.
Yeah. Should
Because every week is too hectic.
yeah. Well, we'll see.
Unless you go to our sponsor and get us the right equipment.
Yeah, check it out, man. It really helps us out. Honestly, every dollar that goes.
Or donate to the Yellow City Kids so we can get better guests.
Damn. Okay. I don't know how they're gonna donate. We don't have a donation button or anything.
We will by 2022.
All right. Well, you heard the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Patricio Rivers over here. He's gonna make it happen. Believe it or not, he'll if he says he's gonna do something, he's gonna get it done. So I guess for now, let's go ahead and get to the clips, and we'll have a special little announcement at the end of the video.
Yeah.
All of us. We're all doing.
And it's actually pretty cool because
Number 10.
It's different every time.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
everyone kind of has like their kind of part in it, type of thing. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man.
Yes, he is. God damn it.
Tony McGuire.
He's the best.
Well, how do you rank
I mean,
them? Is it clear Tony? Toby is number 1.
Holland, Maguire.
Japanese Spider-Man.
Are y'all really putting Garfield at the very bottom?
Garfield is the bottom of the bed.
For me, Garfield's the last.
Right.
And she's like, they look like a bunch of baby birds coming to get fed. And dude,
You recently did a movie.
Nah.
Just, can you explain to the audience like what your character was about?
I was the most evil person imaginable. My name was Mimi.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a home game because we don't have pine cones here. And for some reason, there was a tree and the branches were like right over our heads.
Okay.
So I remember I just picked one up.
That was a great meme.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Where Biden won the election. Like, you took everything from me. I don't even know where I am.
Bro, that guy.
If the erection lasts more than 4 hours, call more ladies.
I'm playing. I just
trying to cancel me.
So sure enough, I just threw it as hard as I could, caught all the wind on the way there, made a beeline straight down, just pegged her right in the middle of the head.
and they'd be like, who's it from? I'd be like, me.
my 4 fingers right here literally
get caught between his arm and his body, and I'm like swiping my card. I'm swiping my hand on his pit like a credit. Yeah, it's like right.
That's the worst. That's the worst sound, bro. Pornhub, they deleted like millions of videos.
It looks like cilantro.
Yeah.
That's like a leg.
It looks like tits. Yeah, that looks like.
We have a cousin who is probably the best at DDR.
He's not sitting in this room?
No, he's not sitting in this
Okay.
room.
Oh, he thought it was him.
I was going to self-proclaim myself.
No,
He never saw me play, I guess.
He's offended now.
Not saying that y'all do it, but if y'all got to choose a snack to infuse it with, which one would y'all choose? Infuse like.
Tostadas.
So you were the devil, but your name was Mimi, or you worked for the devil?
I was the devil.
Okay.
And my name was Mimi.
I'd like to know how much
I might
I'd like
have
to eat.
seen it been done.
Let's
at
just say-
a Rice Krispie before.
Let's just
Young grandmother.
It's all about. It's all about.
Like they sell them at Dollar General. But
Oh,
But now you want them
infused.
yeah, I want them
With a little-
infused.
yeah,
That would be
with a little
amazing.
spice.
A little spice.
A
a little kick to it.
Spice it up.
Life.
Doug. Oh, Doug was
Yeah, there you go.
Nobody steal that. That's copyrighted.
What about Steve? Like, what did he do? Like, or
What the hell?
The hell?
what is that?
Nobody touched that.
What the
Hell,
hell?
Stevie Ray Vaughan telling us to take
It's
another
time
shot
for
for
a
him.
shot.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. All right, guys. What did you guys think? That was our year in review, or I guess a recap of the Yellow City Kids podcast of 2021. It's a wild year. We went from, what was it? What'd you say? 5 to
From
14?
5 to 14? No,
Five-
no, set 9 to 14? Let me double check that, guys.
While he's
Embarrassing.
while he's double checking, I'm just gonna go ahead and say once again, thank you guys for checking out our videos. It really helps us out. You guys are making a dream possible, keeping it alive. It's honestly wild to think that on our first podcast when we released it, we were like at 8 views, and like half of those were from us watching it, to where now we're close to hitting almost 100 views every episode. So with that, I don't have 100 friends. So, you guys are definitely keeping the stream alive. I'm very thankful. How many episodes was it?
5 to 14.
5 to 14. Do the math, guys. That is 9. I didn't want to say it out loud because I might get it
You might
wrong.
have been wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess a few special announcements right now. We have a few projects in the works. Potentially bringing back Second Life and redoing that. We still have to finish the script, get the casting done, and once we get all that situated, we'll make an announcement on one of the podcasts. Also, talking about the podcast, we have a series that I want to do next year, which I'm coining right now as the Trade Series, and basically for about a month or two, we're going to be interviewing just the backbone of America, the hardworking class, and get their perspective of how it was, where we are now, and where we're going to end up potentially. I think we can all benefit from knowing a little bit more of. What was that?
What?
Was that me or was that you?
I don't know.
Anyways, we could all benefit a little bit more from knowing, what the hardworking people of our country is going through and what their thoughts are. So that is something that's going to come out in 2022. Once we have all that lined up, we'll definitely make the announcement on there. Did you want to add anything, Patrick?
Let me see. I had something. I was thinking of it the whole time you were talking, and I lost it.
It happens. It happens. That's why I just keep talking until somebody interrupts me, because then that way we can
Just like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your Tinder dates.
Oh yeah, check us out. Check us out. We are on everything pretty much. We're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast. Did I miss anything?
TikTok.
We're on TikTok now.
Email us.
Email us.
Leave us comments.
Yeah, leave us comments. That's honestly the fastest way that you can get to it, because the email is kind of just like, it's
I'll have to put it on my phone if y'all start.
Yeah,
If y'all start emailing.
But definitely comment. It helps us out. Every like that you give us helps us. It helps throw our videos into the algorithm and gives us a chance to be seen by people who have never heard of us, who are not anywhere from here. So yeah, definitely, if you guys could do that for us, we'd greatly appreciate it. Of course, if you want to, if you haven't yet, subscribe and click the bell, so that way every time that we release new content, you guys can be notified as soon as the episode is out. Now, with that being said, I just want to say a few things. Thank you to all of our guests. We from the earliest, Adrian and Alex, to the latest that will come out in early January, Monkey and Daniel Rios. Thank you guys for all coming on the podcast. I greatly appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means, how much it means to me to have you guys on the show. Believe in our dream. It really means a lot to me. And of course, to our viewers, to our listeners, thank you guys so much for checking out our content, for checking out the videos. It really means a lot to me. None of this would be happening without you guys constantly checking out what we're putting out there. So thank you guys. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish everybody a wonderful 2022. It's been a wild few years. Hopefully 2022 is way better than the last two, so we can all just have a good time together and get back to what we all want to do: listen to more Yellow City Kid podcast.
Yes.
Did you want to say anything before we head out, Patrick?
Happy New Year, and see you in 2022.
All right, there you go, guys. We'll see you in 2022. Man, that's a lot of... I'm going to be saying that a lot probably next year. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming over here, and we'll see you in the next year. You guys have a wonderful year, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Yellow City Kid podcast. Peace.